we still recommend to involve your pre-delivery coordinator or your car care manager or the person that deals with the aftermarket products to maybe get involved at this stage. There's an opportunity where customers are maybe interested in adding some further products or some further protection, some further luxury to the vehicle they just purchased, and then of course management will then be, or the customer will then be introduced to the business manager or F&I to look at the various options of how they're going to pay for the vehicle. One of the main things I think at this stage is if the customer perceives that we value their money just as much now that we've received it, if you like, as we did before we received it, then that's leading us well on the way to a number of things. Referrals, repeat business, maybe the customer's using our service department, which is very important. So in this step 4, deliver, we're going to be talking about the delivery process. We're going to be talking about referrals and how can we encourage customers to give us names of people that they know. Because most people today know someone that's going to buy a car in the next 12 or 18 months. So what we want to do is encourage our customers to become our advocates. We also want to make sure that we give them superb after-sales service and that we ensure that we follow up on an ongoing and regular basis. So let's just take the first one, delivery. What's our delivery process? This is what we recommend. Have a set place in the dealership that's almost like hallowed ground where we have all our deliveries from, whether it be in the showroom or somewhere specific outside the dealership, but it's somewhere really important. In some dealerships I've had the pleasure of working in, they'll have, you know when you go into a hotel and you see the name at the reception in gold lettering, you know, in a framed sort of situation, that's sometimes nice to have there as well. Because it's not only for the customers that are taking delivery, it's also for the customers that are maybe at a different stage in the buying process can see that we really care for our customers. I'd have a delivery schedule, make sure that all the accessories and everything that you've discussed with the customer has been completed and is accurate. Introduce the dealer principal if that's a possibility, or certainly make sure we do a service walk and introduce the service manager. You'll notice in your workbook we have a delivery schedule there for you to go around the car at delivery with the customer. So you're actually checking off to making sure that things have been completed. Some dealerships also offer a free gift at this point. It might be a bunch of flowers or a bottle of wine. What I recommend is that if you have a free gift, send it out say 2 or 3 days or 4 days later. One of the things we talk about later on in following through customer service and following through on an ongoing basis is to contact the customer say in 3 or 4 days time. If they receive a gift, whether it's sent to their home and in fact some cases sent to their work, you're going to get them ringing you. Isn't that nice when the salesperson doesn't have to make the follow-up phone call to say whatever you're going to say, they're going to ring you and say fantastic, thanks for the gift. One thing I would also recommend, if you're going to do a follow-up phone call 2 or 3 days later, the worst thing to say is how's the car going, because they might tell you, particularly if it's a used car. What I recommend is just to say, thought I'd give you the courtesy of a call. It's been 3 or 4 days now since you took possession of the car, to answer any questions you may have and make sure that I explained everything properly.